Hey everybody, it's your professor David Britt. Just wanted to provide this brief introduction. I always found it very helpful, whether I was taking a class in person or online, to get to know the professor a little bit. And so I always like to share some information about me so that you know who I am, what I value, and all that. Okay. Um, I work for CSU out of Dallas, Texas. I live in a north suburb of Dallas, and that's one of the benefits of being online. I live in Dallas because my children live here in Dallas. I've been married um, for, let's see, I got married in 1985, so you guys can do the math. And lovely wife who's moved across the country with me. I don't know, we've lived in 19 different locations, I think, in those years of marriage. I have a daughter who is senior vice president of enablement for city financial. She works with the tech folks in that area. Really proud of her. She is married, lives about 20 minutes from us here, and she has a daughter, Reagan. And so we have a granddaughter. I have a son who lives here in Dallas as well. He lives about 20 minutes in the other direction, and he is in project management for the Human Resource Department for Allstate Insurance. And he has a son, and so I have a grandson and a granddaughter. I am a rabid traveler. My wife and I have been traveling for years. I've been to all 50 states. I've been to all seven continents, most recently Antarctica. Been to 78 countries around the world and just love doing that. And part of what I do is because I do teach fully online, is I like to take my teaching with me. So depending on the particular term, I will do videos from wherever I happen to be in the world. And so, which has led to my YouTube channel of teaching supplements has well over 500 videos now. So I love to do that, so that provide connection around the world with students. My career, I'm not higher education was not my first stop along the trail. Um, my undergraduate work was in finance, and I worked for the Gatorade division of the Quaker Oats Company. I was director of trade marketing for them, so really cut my teeth on corporate marketing. And then I moved to Conagra. I was senior vice president of sales and marketing for Conagra's frozen food division, which is about a $2 billion division that has Healthy Choice, Marie Calendar, and so on, several different brands. Retired early, and my wife and I bought an 18-room boutique hotel and fine dining restaurant north of Seattle. And we loved doing that. Started a small business there to help inns and other hospitality properties manage their finances. And then sold our inn and did a stint in vocational ministry. I helped very large churches. I had three different locations where I would go in and help them structure their finances, their human resource departments. And that's where I got connected in Charleston, South Carolina, with Charleston Southern. Charleston Southern, I won't go through the entire story. The dean of the Department of Business contacted me one day to get some advice on a couple of things he had heard. I had some expertise through the grapevine to start teaching as an adjunct there. And since 2008, I've been working online with the university. I was on the lead of the design team to build the master's program here for CAPS, and really enjoyed that and enjoy it to this day. Love what I do. My teaching philosophy is quite simple. I prescribe to the learn it today, use it tomorrow, and so really heavy on application. And so if it can be applied, it needs to be applied, right? And so that's what I try to do in all the things that I do. I'm a very fast grader. I'm not a foolhardy grader, though, so chances are when you submit something on Sunday, I'll be finished grading by Tuesday, because I don't think it's fair for the students to have to wait because it's such a short 7-week stint with most of our classes. As I mentioned earlier, I love video connection, and so you'll probably see quite a few videos throughout the course. Some with my ugly mug in them, and some just highlighting some of the key learnings that I found that week. All right. Hope this is helpful. Look forward to having you in the class. And if you need me for anything, just bounce me a quick email with 2 or 3 possible times, and I'll get back in touch with you, and we will either connect via telephone, or I'll answer it via email, or we can do a Zoom call. I like those as well. So I just want to make sure we stay connected. All right. Let's have a great 7 weeks. Take care.